LDS between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Andrus. A quick out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, number 2. Adam.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Robles moves over. 2 down. Digging in, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he pulls it to deep right field. Soto over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
And now you got a strike.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Diaz is after it. He's there and records the first out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Nick Gordon. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Now batting, Diaz. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder,
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Gordon has got it, and the side. Digging in now, Victor Robles, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Tapia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Brendan Rodgers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brendan Rodgers.
And that misses inside 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Rendon on his way to second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Calhoun has it, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To 2-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Avila corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Willie Calhoun, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Robles. And the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And that's cut on and missed, 0 and 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he misses with it, 1 and 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Nick Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nick Gordon.
This is skied into short left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gallo is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 strike now from Archer. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Line drive to center field. Diaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Diaz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, number 10.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He popped out in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So we got him swinging. Matt Davidson becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Raimel Tapia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And now a pitch on the way. Bullet back up the middle, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Standing in, Brendan Rodgers. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Rendon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Diaz racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Minor takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A runner in scoring position with none out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Weakly hit towards first. Gallo fields it cleanly. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Diaz patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Miguel Sano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Diaz ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Nick Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Diaz has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rangers, catcher, Alex
Little chopper back to the mound. And he is in there. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense.
Seats out of play. It's 1-2. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 10.
Diaz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. First and second now, one man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is skied out toward right. Soto has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2. You waste.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High pop up. Gallo is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Andrus will play this one at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Tapia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out toward second. Nunez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, and it's 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Line toward right center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun.
Second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Scherzer comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for Washington, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sano.
And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning.
Fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Way out in front.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in now, Diaz. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matt Davidson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. It'll wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Strike 3, and the potential tying run. Ready now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Diaz on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Rafael Batista will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Rafael.
Royce Lewis will come off the bench. Now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second, and now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Eduardo Nunez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Adam Eaton would be next. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. At the plate, Raimel Tapia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Avisail Garcia will pinch hit here.
Number 26, Avisail Garcia.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Lewis is up with it, and he's set down, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in.
The catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Tavares will be called upon here.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 68.
Coda Glover comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
This change defensively for the Nationals.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason.